Venture into the unknown, return the voice from the Lord.
You have many choices to make. How will you be remembered? Did you drown in the void of life, or become a legend for eternity? You have many choices to make. How will you be remembered? Did you drown in the void of life, or become a legend for eternity? You have many choices to make. How will you be remembered? Did you drown in the void of life, or become a legend for eternity? You have many choices to make. How will you be remembered? Did you drown in the void of life, or become a legend for eternity?
Did you forget to birth? Another debt to pay. Debt to pay. You think you're always on top, but what does being on top even matter? When you're on top of a pile of shit, you're proud of my
memories make my heart escape. Phantom breath on my air.
Every feeling, venture into the unknown. Return the voice from the Lord.
You have many choices to make. How will you be remembered? Did you drown in the void of life, or become a legend for eternity? You have many choices to make. How will you be remembered? Did you drown in the void of life, or become a legend for eternity? You have many choices to make. How will you be remembered? Did you drown in the void of life, or become a legend for eternity? You have many choices to make. How will you be remembered? Did you drown in the void of life, or become a legend for eternity?
Did you forget to birth? Another debt to pay. Debt to pay.
All right, what's up, everyone? This is Forge from Forge by Titans, and here we are on Banger Wednesday. And if you guys enjoyed some of those tracks coming into the stream, that was my band, Forge by Titans. And but it's not about that band tonight. It's about all of you. We had an overwhelming number of submissions. I think we ended up with about 70, and the hardest part is picking some to actually listen to on the stream, but we got the rest in our back pocket for future streams. And I hope we got a couple of the bands that hopped on the stream, because I'd love to ask them a few questions along the way. So if they at any time want to let me know that they're here in the chat, let me know, and I will definitely toss some questions your way. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and hop straight into it and get to one of our songs. So this song was submitted by the band Abyss, and it's called As Oceans Devour. Now, just to let everyone know, I haven't listened to any of these submissions at all. So I have no idea what the style may be. I have no idea what any of the songs will be about. So I'm going into this blind like everyone else. So I don't know. Let's see what kind of interesting tracks we run across. Yeah, let's just jump straight into it. Again, this is As Oceans Devour by Abyss. Here we go.
Beneath the lights, the devil's lost and low. The room of fathers, I have to be passive. On a lamp shot to survive. He's died beneath the sky, in a place where I can hide.
Yeah, these guys got a very modern sound for sure. Very, very well done chorus. I like that a lot. Back to the chorus? Yeah? Nope. Yeah. A little bit of a breakdown here. There's that chorus. Very good choice in visuals for this lyric video as well.
Dive in the truth, Messiah. Take the control, Pariah. Dive in the truth, Messiah. Take control, Pariah. The ocean's calling us into the
All right. That was, you know what? Let me stop it so it doesn't replay again. Okay. Well, you know, I don't know what else to say about that other than definitely lived up to the title of today's show. It was definitely a banger. And I actually really, really like that song. I'm going to find them on Spotify. Hopefully they're there so I can add it to my playlist. Yeah, that was a really good song. It's definitely a style that I live in. Some of the Forged by Titan songs are in that realm, so I can definitely get into it. Are any of the guys from Abyss in chat by chance? And did any of them make it? Let's see. No, maybe not. But yeah, that was a straight banger, man. Definitely go find this band, add them, subscribe to them, listen to the other tunes if they have any. Because I mean that's what this whole series is about. Most of these bands are not backed by labels. They're doing this out of their own pocket. And I wish I could ask them if they actually did this out of a home studio, or if they actually went to an actual studio, because it was a great quality. I'd love to know if they actually were able to get that out of their home studio, because that would be impressive. And again, that's what this whole stream's about, just raising up all these bands that don't have the backing like some of the big national record label bands. Just raise awareness, get their song out there, and help them get exposure. So yeah, definitely go check out this band. That was a great start to this stream. Like, blown away, actually. That was really good. Okay, so I don't see any of the guys responding in chat, so I won't dwell on this one too long. Let's go ahead and hop on to the next one. All right, this submission was from a band called Phoenix, and the song is called Abstraction. Or, I'm sorry, The Abstraction. Not a abstraction, The Abstraction. All right. Are any of the guys from the Phoenix on? Well, make yourself known, but we're going to go ahead and hop straight into this track. Yeah, I'm getting some screamo vibes out of this. Getting some hints of August Burns Red with some of the guitar riffs. A little bit of a Mice and Men too. It's interesting. I like this visualizer as well. It works really well. It's non-distracting. getting there with that nasty breakdown. All right, that was Phoenix, the Abstraction, and yeah, that's 2 in a row. Pretty badass tracks. It's funny that these were all random because they're all some pretty bad bangers for sure. I don't see anyone from Phoenix in the chat. Again, the track sounds great. Would have loved to pick their brains how they came up with some of those guitar tones, and if this was another home recording or if they went into an actual studio. Sounds great. Yeah, I feel like I've lucked out, man. All these tracks are awesome. Well, none of the guys from that band are here, so let's just keep rolling forward. The next submission was from a band called Monument, and it's called Floodgate. And if you guys notice the way I'm displaying these bands tracks, I did leave enough room for you to see where they are, if it's YouTube or if it's on Spotify, so you can easily go find them. That way I don't maybe accidentally butcher up spellings or pronunciations. You can just look at the screen, see who they are, where it was posted, and who to go subscribe to. So if anyone's from Monument, please be sure to hit up on the chat. I'll pick your brain. And you know what? Let's keep moving. Oh yeah. That infamous black. Another very modern sounding band. Your boy with that pink guitar is rocking the headless guitar. That's pretty cool. Hey, I see you, Pain and Gain. All right. That was Monument, Floodgate. That was another banger, man. That's 3 in a row. Jeez. I really wasn't expecting so many modern song submittals in the random picking. And man, so many well done tracks. I don't think anyone from Monument showed up on the stream. By the way, if anyone misses this, you're probably watching it on YouTube because I will have it posted there. Let's see. I'm gonna go on to the next band. I'm not gonna talk too much. Let's see. So this band was the Owls Offering, and they told me just to pick a song. So I think I'm gonna pick this first one, Memento Mori, which, if I recall, I think it means remember we all die or something of that sort. So that's kind of cool. So we'll go ahead and play that track, and let's see how it rolls. My mix was a little loud, but I'm not mad at it. Yeah, this is definitely a bit more traditional metalcore, I would say. I get some very early days As I Lay Dying out of this, which I love, actually. I was there whenever As I Lay Dying first hit the scene. Very good guitar tones and drum tones. Pretty good mix too. That's some traditional metalcore right there for sure. Love it. It's where my roots are. Very well done, guys. Very well done. If I had to guess, these drums were definitely mic'd and not triggered. Just an assumption. See, this is what I love about metalcore. You can go very hard and harsh, and all of a sudden get very chill and, quite frankly, beautiful. Melodies and harmonies. Nice, nice, nice. Well, that's 4 badass bangers in a row. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Again, blowing my expectations out of the water. Like I said, I had over 70 submissions, randomly picked some, and they're all just monsters. Absolute monsters. In fact, let me throw a band back up there, so you guys can, take a look at the where to go to follow them. So again, this was the Owls offering. They're here on Spotify because that's how they submitted it to me, but they may be elsewhere and on YouTube. Poke around, follow them. Again, that's what we're here for, to unite our community, raise each other up, and give these bands some listening time that they may not be getting. So here we go. Owls offering. Let's move on to the next one. All right. I simply selected this one just because of the name of the song. The artist is More Than a Failure, and the song's called F 2023. And I have the feeling that some of you can relate with that one. Again, I haven't listened to any of these songs. I'm listening to them for the first time with you guys. So I have no clue how this is going to go. With a title like that, I imagine it may be scary. I don't know. I could be wrong. But if it's based off of my 2023, it was pretty scary. So put your listening ears on and hold on to your butts, and let's see what happens. Okay, rain's never good. I love that guitar tone. Nice delay. I feel like we're about to get slapped in the face. Some good harmonies. Interesting. Felt like it started a little screamo and then slowly shifted into a little, I don't know, like touched on some, very softly touched some black metal, little Northern European metal, sounding kind of like Norwegian at times. Yeah, this is an interesting song. I feel like they branched out to quite a few different styles. Because in that last section, you know, you get some little, very little glimmers of like some punk. But yeah, another banging song, man. Everyone definitely making me feel like I didn't do a bad job on naming it Banger Wednesday, because again, straight bangers, man. That was a nice change of pace, you know. Like I said, it started off feeling kind of screamo, and then it did an interesting transition to man, it's hard to put my finger on it, but it had like these subtle essences of you know, maybe some black metal and Norwegian. I don't know, just that Northern European metal that you get out of that area. I'll have to do some research. I'd be interested to see if this is a U.S. based band, or if they are somewhere in Europe. You know what? Let's see. Maybe I can click on this, and let's see if we can find some information. Forgive me, I'm apparently Spotify ignorant. I don't know where exactly to go. Maybe they didn't fill out an about section, because I feel like I would have saw it when I clicked here. No. Okay. Well, I don't think any of these guys showed up in the chat. I don't think so. So I can't ask them. That would have been awesome to find out, because I'd love to know how close I was. Okay. We'll go ahead and move on to the next band. This band is called Sons of Savages, and the song is called Unwanted Subject. Oh, no, backwards. I'm an idiot. As you can see down here, it's Unwanted Subject is the name of the band, and the song is called Sons of Savages. Good catch, because, sorry guys, I may have almost threw everyone off. Okay. So, again, no clue what we're in for. Sons of Savages. I want to say, and based off of this little logo they have, I feel like we're going to be in the realm of, again, some maybe European metal. I don't know, maybe Viking-esque, if that's a word. I don't know. Let's see. Let's dive right into it. Again, this is the band Unwanted Subject, and the song's called Sons of Savages. And here we go. Wow. It's really a picture of like some Viking. Cool. Kind of proud of myself for that one. off the bat, man, they're just beating the hell out of you. I love it. Yeah. Again, some traditional metalcore, I think.
Before the musket they threw sticks and stones, cannibals who ground your bones. Savages will roam this land, sharpen the spear in your children's hands.
Very good guitar tone. Again, there's something about metalcore, man. You could just be so heavy, beating people up, and then all of a sudden, here you are, singing. I'm feeling like some Unearthed. If everyone remembers that metalcore band, they're one of the early on pioneers to that genre. It's a really good mix. Yeah. When those guitars hit with that drum kick. All right. Okay, so I was off on the style, but it was welcomed because that was sick. Again, I felt like that was another example, some very traditional metalcore done very well. That a great mix, especially whenever they would get into those sections where the guitars were matching up with the drum kick. That's one thing I brought up in one of my other streams. I did a guitar playthrough for one of my songs, and one of the tips I mentioned was just a few guitar picking tricks to make sure you get that impact, and that's a prime example of how it sounds whenever you get those guitars in line with the kick consistently. it gives you some extra power through those sections. But man, that's it's a hell of a Wednesday. That was banger after banger after banger, and again, 70 submissions, and these are just the ones I randomly picked, and they've been amazing, and I want to keep this going. So if you guys bear with me, I want to pull up this other band that submitted, and it's called Alive for Redemption. And I don't know if that's the band name or if that's the track, but let's see if we can find it. It's this one right here. So let's pull it up. All right, let's make heads and tails of what's the band name and what's the song title. Okay, so the band is Alive for Redemption, and the song is called Afraid. And we have a music video on this one, which is fantastic. So, let's see. I'm just looking over at chat, making sure no other bands showed up. Or if they're here, make themselves known. All right. Well, enough talking. This is another submission. Let's see what this one be like, because I have no idea. So here we go. Alive for Redemption, Afraid. I'm betting this is going to be modern. Seven strings, maybe? Very well done, guys. Having trouble picking up on the tuning there. It's low. It may have been wrong. It might be 8 strings, just listening by ear, because it's hard for me to see their head stops. Yeah, it might be 8s. They're low. I feel like they're in E. Yeah. I think then the low E on the 8 strings. Well, I'll be damned. That was an absolutely amazing song. Yeah, again, it was really hard for me to focus on the headstocks of the guitars. I was just going by ear. I'm pretty sure those were 8 strings, which is pretty cool. And I feel like they were E, somewhere around E in tuning. And I'm basically just basing that off of again, sound. And as far as guitar tone goes, it really reminds me of a band that I'm sure everyone's heard of by now, Sleep Token. They're down there in that same tuning, and you could just tell by that twang, I guess, if you want to call it that, of the low string. I feel like that's where they were, but damn good song, guys. I mean, that's pretty awesome. And again, I keep repeating myself, is all these tracks have blown me away. I mean, when I opened the door and literally told anyone and everyone to submit me tracks, I was for sure, and again, I randomly selected out of those 70 plus submissions. I thought for sure I was going to grab one or two that was, recorded, with a cell phone, in the backyard, while dogs were barking in the background, something wild like that. I didn't expect literally every song I picked to be so good, so well mixed, produced, well written. And no offense to anyone that does record on a phone out in the backyard with dogs in the background. I mean, you do what you can with what you have, and we would have played it all the same. And but wow, just straight all night bangers. And that's what I hoped for, but I never thought I'd get out the gate. And again, it's just got me so pumped. Just checking the chat here, see if anyone else popped up. I don't see anyone. Again, I wanna keep going. I told myself I was just gonna do the original ones that I selected and call it a night. But I mean, I guess I'm pressing my luck. I feel like I want to keep going because they're all so good. And let's see. I'm looking through the Facebook submissions, and we're just looking to see what stands out because I'm doing this randomly. All right, here's one that was a YouTube submission. Let's go ahead and pull that one up real quick. Bear with me, everyone. This one is called Delirium's Dawn. No Way Out. Okay, let's figure out which one's which is the song title, which one is the band name. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a sponsored link. What? We don't want that foolishness. Not today, Satan. All right. Okay, let's get that. Okay, so the band is Delirium's Dawn. The song is called No Way Out, and again, we are lucky enough to have a music video. Again, chose this randomly out of the list of submissions. Let's see if the streak can stay alive on Banger Wednesday. Here we go. Delirium's Dawn, No Way Out. Another traditional metalcore sounding track. I got some back in the day Trivium feels guitar tone. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling some Trivium. Can't tell if they're in drop D or drop C tuning. Definitely some talented musicians. Always give props to vocalists that actually play guitar while they sing. It's a lot for your brain to process. Right on, dudes. Right on. That was a great track. Again, I felt very heavy Trivium vibes, which is awesome. Again, Trivium, one of the, not early pioneers, but they were pretty close to showing up in the beginning of the metalcore genre's birth. I remember when they first came out with their first album, it was pretty cool because at the time their little spin on metalcore was exciting. It was a nice little twist. Compared to the original pioneers like say your Shadows Fall, your Killswitch Engage, and some of the other guys that really paved the way. All That Remains was another good one. Trivium came in a little after them, but those guys came in young too. Those guys got signed at a very young age. Excuse me, and they hopped in the middle of that genre really picking up steam, and they were big contributors, and they're still very, very, very much active today, and still innovating the genre and keeping it alive for sure. But again, I mean, I feel like a broken record by now, but banger after banger after banger, and every track is well written, well mixed, well produced. That's amazing. And I said it at the beginning of the stream, and the whole purpose behind doing this is the community, the metal community is not as big as, say, some of your mainstreams like country and hip hop and pop, and it's definitely not as easy to get your music out there as it is on those mainstream platforms. So it's very important that us that live in this community support each other, raise each other up, no matter style within that genre. We're all in it together, doing what we love, putting our stamp on the industry, and we all get there together. So yeah, I'm so overwhelmed by how many great tracks we got on this episode. And I want to keep going, but I really don't want to press my luck. I want to end it on a high note. This was great. I think we did 7 tracks, and all 7 equally monstrous, and we got to see a couple different genres and styles. It was great. So I still have 60-ish submissions that we have to eventually go through, and I'm sure I'll get more submissions between now and the next episode, and we'll pick some more randoms, and we'll do it all again. For those of you watching this and weren't here for the live stream, you're probably watching it on YouTube. So after all the live streams, we will post all these on YouTube. You can watch them again and again on YouTube, or you can come to Twitch and find the previously recorded streams. And again, man, this was better than I expected, and it was a lot of fun. It's really cool listening to some bands that don't get that national notoriety or without backing of a label, and just seeing all the talent that's out there, and they're just aching to be heard. So this is fun. It's great. And we're going to do this again next Wednesday. So, again, thank you to everyone that showed up to the live stream. And thank you for those in the future that are going to watch it on YouTube. Keep coming back every Wednesday. We're going to do this again. Any bands that want to have a submission, find me on YouTube, or come find me on Facebook, or hop in one of the many metal community groups. I'm pretty much in all of them. Hunt down my post, or hunt me down specifically. Send me your submissions, and we'll get it in line, and I'll keep pulling randomly, and we'll get you in eventually, I promise. But yeah, this was a great episode, and I thank everyone. Again, I'm Forge from Forge by Titans, and we'll do this again next Wednesday on Banger Wednesday. Thanks for dropping in, and you know what? I'm gonna play you out with a track from my band Forged by Titans, and we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Be safe and keep banging your heads.
Every feeling, venture into the unknown. Return the voice from the Lord.
You have many choices to make. How will you be remembered?
forget to birth, another depth to birth.